Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Wasteland 3. In the previous episode, we took care of some business at home around Colorado Springs. And before we can head out, well, we actually could head out right now, but before we do head out, we're going to want to talk to some people around here.
Ranger HQ and its infinite wisdom has assigned me to teach you recruits the basics of military drill. The purpose of military drill is to train you how to receive basic commands, how to stand correctly, and how to march together as a single unit.
Unit? There's just two of us.
And I'm an old flatfoot who never marched a day in his life, so I reckon we're in agreement that HQ didn't really think this through. I got assigned to train you kids on account of my years of experience as a marshal. And I am here to tell you that no one, not even the patriarch himself, gives a damn how well you march on a parade field. So instead of wasting everybody's time learning how to stand up straight, I'm just gonna teach you a few tricks that might keep you alive once you're out in the field. Thanks for taking me on, Rangers. Good to be back in the saddle. Now listen, I may be past my prime, but I still know a thing or two about keeping your troops happy and focused. 5 simple things. Ready? 1, keep them fed. 2, keep them busy. 3, always give them a goal. 4, give them snazzy uniforms that'll get them laid. And 5, let them blow off steam from time to time, even if that means looking the other way when they break the law.
That's all?
That's it. That's the secret recipe.
Yep, sometimes based on people we recruit for the HQ, we can get perks out of them.
Thank you again for everything you've done for me.
Let's see, martial training. Leadership range plus 2 meters. I don't believe... Yeah, it doesn't matter who you talk to get it. Yeah, they all get it. Which I suppose can be helpful.
This place is really coming together.
And there's also been some that I've neglected.
Never got a chance to thank you properly for saving Nita. I don't know what I would have done if I lost her too. I was thinking on how I could show my thanks and realized I work with cars day in and out, and you all take them into battle. There's a lot of things I learned about how to fix cars and how to break them. Here, let me show you.
Oh, thanks, Randy. Happy to have you.
Happy to be here. I've already been working with your folks here. They'll have all kinds of new goodies for you. We'll see you around.
Let's see, vehicular combat. Bonus damage to vehicles, plus 5%. Might not seem like much, but hey, it's still useful. Better than not having it. Randy gets mechanical insight, gave you some ideas about how you can best take out enemy vehicles. Frank Pappas has put you through the same training you gave to martial recruits back in the day. You've become more effective as at coordinating your team as a result. And there's one other perk we can get. Here we are, Vicky.
Howdy, Rangers. Here I am, just like I promised, ready to expand my vistas and learn new things. Thanks so much for inviting me to the party. I already talked to Doc Parker and sterilized myself from ass to applicators, so I'm ready to assist him when you guys hurt yourselves. But listen, I owe you more than that for this opportunity, so let me share something with you. Having electronic eyes helps me spot things when I'm scavenging, but that isn't all of my secret. It's all about the filtering, knowing what not to look at. And now you know.
Are you liking it here so far?
It's new. It's different. Lots of people to meet. Don't think I'm gonna get bored anytime soon. So I'm a happy girl.
Where did you get your bizarre vocabulary?
Back at the commune, Vivisecto saved an old prospector from dying and spent a few days helping him convalesce. He was a talkative old coot. Guess that memory was part of the slice of his consciousness I got made from. Hasta luego, benefactors.
Alright. Investigative Eye. Vicky found herself searching the ruins behind the machine commune. She helped you become a bit more perceptive of the world around you. Perception +1. Gonna be useful. So don't believe there's anyone else for us to talk
refugees. Can't take a step in CS without tripping over goddamn planes trash these days.
Yeah, shitting in public, asking decent people to use their toilets, they're disgusting.
Don't see us sleeping under bridges, do you? What's wrong with them?
Why can't they go back where they came from?
Goddamn freeloaders is what they are.
Okay, not a fan of that. There isn't any new equipment for us to buy, though I think at this point we're pretty much up to date on all our stuff. Don't think I really got anything worth selling off for a ton of cash that...
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
Join the Rangers, they said. A life of adventure, they said. Nuts.
Yeah. Looks like we got some new stuff in the museum. Let's see. Godfisher kite, probably from Denver. Black reads, a Godfisher kite, part of their macabre religion. It's made from human skin as an offering to their gods. Let's see. Anything? Ooh, looks like we got something up here, though that looks like it's just a lock-picking desk. Let's see. Kit Boodle. Okay. A diorama designer's delightful dream. This plastic container is stuffed full of sequins, pipe cleaners, hot glue sticks, and 45 different types of glitter. Huh. Apparently it's a crafting
I'm trying to write the
component.
script for the guided tour of the museum.
Huh. How's it going?
Kinda tough. I want to do it all in verse.
Wait a minute. Am I gonna have to learn that?
I was hoping you would. Why?
I'm not much of a talker.
Okay. How well do you sing?
If he's not much of a talker, I don't know how much of a singer he's gonna be. Hydroponics Bay. Black reads, a hydroponics bay taken from the bunker where Buchanan family rode out the deluge of fire. Huh. Oh, the Patriarch holds his enemies there in the same luxurious comfort he once enjoyed. I don't know about that. Alright, well, anyways, I think with that, it's about time for us to move out. Or, wait. Did I have to talk to them? No, not that. Explore the cave in the paint mines area that Pappas marked on your map. Yep, nope, we don't need to talk to them, we just gotta go down to that paint
Jody,
mine.
if you ever want to wrench full time, I know a dozen Arapaho garages who'd be proud to have you.
I thought you had to be a Arapaho to work for the tribe.
Well, mostly, but they'll make exceptions for exceptional talent. And you got that.
Well, I appreciate the suggestion, but as soon as the Rangers finish this job for the Patriarch, I'm heading back to Arizona and my family. Things are tough there right now, and there's a lot to do.
Do they need mechanics?
Do they? Boy, howdy!
Hmm.
Thinking about taking the Arapaho brand to AC?
Possibly. Possibly.
The lights in the car come alive as you approach, pulsing softly. Let's go for a ride. How are you doing, Morningstar?
I am delighted. The garage is an impressive space, staffed with well-qualified personnel. It is a lot less lonely than where I was previously quartered.
Let's go for a ride, Morningstar.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot at with no result.
Alright, let's head on out. Now, we're not quite ready to take on the Psychopath mission, so we're probably going to take some time exploring the area in Colorado to level up, take care of some side quests.
Yo! This is for Dwayne, and Monty, and the rest of you chicken shits. You didn't think we could get inside that old army bunker. Well, guess bombers! Bunker busters, roll! Give me another fucking Boris, dude. Place is a shithole. Nothing but dust and rat turds. Just one door left we're trying to get open. Get the fucking door open, pussy! Use a damn crowbar! What the fuck? A fucking robot! What the fuck's it doing down here? See if it wants some fucking wars. Oh shit! Oh shit! Run, dude, run!
Idiots. Alright, let's set it for the paint mines. Don't know how we didn't discover this beforehand, but whatever.
Hey, it's the Rangers again. Always good to see you guys. Got some more prime civil forfeiture in the back if you want to look.
Sure.
Let me open the back.
Might be interested in some of the mods. Let's see. Nah. Let's see. Nah. Ooh, this one might actually be good for Blitz. Let's see. Does she already have her exoskeleton leggings? No, not yet. Because having extra quick slots means I don't have to keep going into the inventory to shift things around when I need some healing items, so I'll take that. And why not? I'll take the weapon mods, because I can make some stuff out of that, like upgrading them. Okay, wonder if we'll get the chance to head to that bunker those teens were in. But unfortunately, we don't know where it is, so we can't really get there. Oops. Took a wrong turn. An area of colorful canyons, the clay of which was long ago used to make paint and pottery. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Somebody set up a bunch of traps here. Didn't want anybody getting in. Wonder why. Oh well, no matter. Free XP for heavy. It's not much, but still. Not much, he says, as she gets a level up. Alright, let's get that strength up. Let us finally get big guns maxed out. Which means we can get the wide spread. Increase the firing arc of heavy machine guns and flamethrowers by 35%. Ooh, hidden path. There's a trap. Bunch of traps. May as well disarm them for some XP. There's the cave I imagine we have to go into, but why not take the hidden pathway? Growler cub, huh? And you missed. Target blocked by what?
Put me down.
Okay, heavy. You can't get here. Ooh, there we go. Okay, that means I gotta get people moved out of the way to pull this off. Fine, I can do that. Okay, and you're basically out of AP, so get into cover. Let's see, Scotchmo's next, blocking the path. Over here with as minimal AP as possible. Ooh, that's a good crit. Nice. Still can't move in. So, Lucia, let's get you over here. And have you start taking shots at the Growler Cub. Still can't move in because Blitz is in the way. There we go. Out of range, so just go for the Growler Cub. And everybody who's left, just prepare. Okay. Okay, Scotchmo, you can start blasting all of them. That would be great. Okay, Hawkeye. Go for this one. And you know what, go for it again. Okay, lucky. Okay, Growlers are down. Let's see. Lucia, start blasting this Razor back. Kind of a lackluster sound from the pistol. Okay. Blitz, can you get in here and finish this thing off? Yeah, no, I'm just nah, forget the Thundering Strike. Kinda stupid you still take damage even when you miss. Like, I get the taking damage when you hit it, because it's covered in spikes. But the rest of it? Come on. Okay, that's that. Laser needs some anti-venom or antidote. And who else needed it? Oh, right, heavy. Okay, let's get some healing for Lucia and Blitz.
That'll do nicely. Thanks.
Now, did anybody get a level up out of that? Nope.
Thank you kindly.
Now, what all have we got? Meh, 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 meh. And the diggable spot? Meh. Long abandoned, the doors of this RV have rusted shut. I see that toaster, though. Yes! The exoskeleton legs! I'd forgotten these were here. See, these legs used to have an auto-walk setting, but people kept strolling off cliffs while they slept. Ouch. A massive upgrade to the scout pants. We lose the combat speed, but it is well worth it to get the armor and the bonus to melee damage. Almost there. Just need the chest piece, but we won't be able to get that until after we've dealt with Victory. Ooh, gold-infused mica sheeting. Gonna need that. Just one more thing that we're missing for that toaster. Because that's what it is. An antenna that apparently we can talk to. This antenna has been disconnected from the attached cable. Let's fix it. Reattach the wire and check for any other mechanical failures. As you adjust the receiver, you hear a faint beeping coming from the nearby RV. As soon as you let go of the antenna, the noise stops. You'll need to leave someone here if you want to investigate. Okay. Hold up. I should probably leave someone else here. And actually bring, Hawkeye along. I don't know, Blitz? Give me 1 minute to look into this. Okay, well, I tried looking into it and found nothing. No clue what it's all about. And how did the Provost not set off that trap? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back.
Who are you?
Name's Nicky. He's Wind. And we didn't invite you here.
Dogs prowl forward, hackles rising. She whistles and they fall back.
Nicky's my everything. She helped me escape my old life. Helped me find the courage to walk away from what I was.
And he's mine to keep safe. So back the hell off.
Is that your RV outside?
By the bears? No. That wreck's been rotting there since I started coming here. No use as a shelter and nothing left to scavenge.
Frank Papa said we would find a work camp here.
That man. Still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself.
You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them.
What happened to the convicts? Where are they?
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nicky. I have to do it for them.
The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies.
Yeah, that seems about right with what we've been told so far. What do you mean by feed the skies?
The Godfishers hack off the limbs of the sacrifices, and tie their torsos to giant kites, then send them up to the sky as gifts for the gods. They believe it will bring the holy rain.
I always thought the sacrifices were pointless. There were no gods, no way to call water from the skies. I should have left long before I did.
Who exactly are the Godfishers?
They were my people. Until Nikki helped me find the courage to abandon them.
I didn't do anything. That was you.
If I could, I'd change everything. Bring all those people back. All I can do now is try to be a better man than I was.
What was your role in all this?
I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people.
How did you and Nikki find each other?
I used to pass a farmstead on my way out here. Saw a pretty girl watching over her land. Turns out she saw me too. Took me months before I was brave enough to approach her. Crazy decision when I think about it now, but she didn't turn me in. She showed me the Godfisher ways wasn't the only way. Gave me the strength to turn my back on it.
We'll leave you in peace. You're not a threat to anyone.
Thank you. All the same, I think it's best if we leave this place. If you could find us here, others may do the same. I won't see Nikki harmed because of me.
Nikki whistles a note to the dogs as Wind That Tangles sets to pack in their gear. Yeah, that seems fair. Now, I'm gonna quick save because I don't know if I can loot this stuff without them getting mad at us.
Don't even have a home. Please don't take what little we have left, Rangers.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Of course, how much you willing to bet that ain't the end of it?
What's that? Did you hear elephants?
Yep. The women face you, cold-eyed and grim-faced. They're dressed in their Sunday worst. Attire they won't mind getting dirty.
He dead?
Betsy tightens her grip on her weapon. Hold up. Did you follow us?
Yeah. We wanted to see the son of a bitch who took our kin.
And make sure he never breaks anyone else's heart again. So, is he dead or not?
Wind That Tangles is still alive.
Of all the damn stupid things.
He needs to die.
That man took our husbands, our brothers and our sisters, our children, and he let those Godfishers fly them into the skies as bait. Sure, they made mistakes, but no one deserves a death like that.
I can't argue with that one, but at the same time, he's repentant. He's given up his ways. I ain't gonna let you kill him. You already knew your loved ones were dead. Why didn't you tell us?
Margaret wanted to tell you. The rest of us, we didn't think you'd help if you knew this was all about payback.
I mean, she's right.
The marshals ain't as tight-lipped as Sheriff Daisy thinks. A few bribes here and there, and we got the truth from the ones who knew. Only part we didn't know was where to find the bastard who took our kinfolk to their deaths. Maybe we can't kill all the Godfishers, but we can make sure this one pays for what he did.
Wind That Tangles has changed his ways. He regrets what happened. We're not letting you kill him.
Sorry doesn't bring the dead home.
And neither does murdering a
It
guy.
ain't nothing personal. But if you're gonna stand with a mass murderer, well, you made your choice, and we've made ours. That man needs to pay for what he did. Don't stand in our way.
We are the Desert Rangers. I highly recommend you stand the F down. Now. She stares at you with the gaze of one hardened by betrayal. A single bead of sweat trickles down her cheek, causing her to flinch.
Fine. Protect the murdering scumbag. We'll get them eventually. But one day, you Rangers will lose someone like we did. And get denied vengeance by arrogant assholes.
Okay, well, looks like that's the end of that. Now then, any level ups for anyone? Nope. Okay then, good mission. Got more out of that than I would have expected. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sweep around this way, head up those Tellurium mines, see what we can do about that. And slowly, because I know that there's a bunch of stuff we can find in here that we're going to want to find before hitting up Aspen.
Always good to see you, Rangers. Hoping to get to Colorado Springs any day now. A little trading with... Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
Death Lance, a level 17 sniper rifle. Ooh. Would be quite the upgrade. Would take a big chunk of change from me, but I'm not really going to complain about that. It does start using 50 ammo, which means I'll be losing out on the 30-06, but you know what? I think I'll take it. And before I forget to equip it, do so. Shame considering we just got that red dragon and spent some cash on it. But, meh. Okay, let's mark the Tellurium mine just so I have a good idea as the general direction we're going to go. And let's just start going along paths that I haven't traveled beforehand. See if we can't find some good stuff. Maybe some caches, something. Let's see, Denver outskirts.
Let's play a melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Nope, nope, nope. Staying away from that for now. Oh, good. Just have to click the radio to get it shut off. I was gonna say, I still haven't figured out how to get it to stop. But yeah, there are multiple Scorpitrons around the world map. And we will eventually tackle them, but for the time being, nah. Not yet.
You're here. You got my message.
Yeah.
Sure am glad to see you folks. Yes, sir. We got us a genuine crisis here.
Message we got said something about Martians.
Martians? Yes, sir. Well, Martian robots anyhow. Don't know what else they could be. They showed up right out of the blue like they stepped off a flying saucer. I reckon the Martians want my Tellurium, so they sent their war machines to jump my claim. This here's my Tellurium mine, you see. Well, Mine and Trudy's. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl. Works harder than any man I ever saw, and ain't afeard of nothing. Why, I once saw her bite a grizzly bear right on the ass. Yes, sir. Folks around here call me Bulb, by the way. That's on account of the tellurium. Makes you stink like garlic. Don't much bother me, and Trudy don't seem to mind, if you know what I mean. Where was I? Oh yeah, the Martians. Me and Trudy was working at the mine, and all of a sudden these robots appeared. One of them was as big as a house. You could tell right off they weren't no scavengers. They was something else.
So you're telling us robots from Mars have taken over your mine?
Yes, sir. But wait till you hear the weird part.
Oh, can't wait.
Now, I bet you're asking yourself how an old prospector like Bulb would know the difference between a Martian death machine and some old scavenger robot. Am I right?
Actually, I'm kind of thinking how you expect us to believe this.
We get scavengers poking around up here all the time. And Trudy can hear them rust buckets coming a mile off. Well, we leave out old parts or a few pounds of ore, and they leave us be.
Mm-hmm.
But not the Martians. Oh, no, sir. When they turned up, the scavengers got madder than a pack of wet hornets. They came at the Martians from all directions. Me and Trudy caught in the middle. I told the old girl to hightail it out of there, but Trudy was fit to raise hell. And you can't tell her nothing. And she's got her dander up. I ran down here to call for help, and I've been waiting on you folks ever since. I ain't seen Trudy for a while now, and I'm getting worried. Can you do something about these dang robots?
Uh-huh. We got some questions.
I reckon you do. Ask away. I'm always glad for a little conversation. Just ask Trudy. It's a wonder I ain't talked her ears off after all these years.
You don't get many visitors, do you?
Can't say we do, unless you count the scavengers, and they ain't much for conversation. Nope, me and Trudy are left to ourselves most times. Gets lonely up here, especially in the winter. But we got the mind to keep us busy, and we talk to pass the time. That Trudy, she's a hell of a listener, let me tell you.
What's tellurium?
Glad you asked. It's this mineral that's good for making electronics and such. Most of what we scrape out of the mine we send to the Patriarch. Most folks won't handle it because it's toxic. But I ain't never had no problems with it. This used to be a gold mine, you know, way back before the bombs fell. When the mine got played out, the owners turned it into some kind of tourist trap. I came up here hoping there might still be a little gold left, but found the tellurium instead. It ain't an easy life, but it keeps me and Trudy fed. Don't know what I'd do without the old girl, let me tell you.
You said you've dealt with scavengers before?
Oh yeah, started a few years back. First one group, then another. They'd roll in, tear things up, take whatever they could. Lately, though, it's been a different bunch. Got a leader named Nell Stack, Neil Stack, something like that.
Knowing robots, null stack?
We never know when they're gonna turn up. But when Trudy hears them coming, we set out a little Tellarium, and they leave us be. Not the best deal, maybe, but beats getting killed.
That's all for now.
Fair enough. Change your mind. You know where to find me.
You really do reek of garlic. Can't you do anything about the smell?
They used to call it Tellarium breath back in the day. Occupational hazard, I reckon. Been up here so long I don't even notice. Trudy don't mind, so why should I?
Alright, well, we'll take care of it.
I knew you was good folks the minute I laid eyes on you. Yes, sir. Mine's just over that hill yonder. You find Trudy and chase them dang robots off my claim. One more thing. If you find Trudy and she's well, you know. I'd appreciate it if you'd bring her necklace back. There's some codes written on it that I need to run the mine. She kept them safe for me. I'll be waiting here when you're done. Good luck up there. You take care of them robots yet? Trudy and me ain't gonna make good luck up there.
Okay. See, I think there's some loot we want to find around here. Doghouse. Numerous small toys fill the doghouse. A small sign above the entrance reads Trudy. Yep. It's a dog. Yeah. Now let's see if there's anything in his house we can steal. Pile of books, pile of cans. Get more to your mine in 10 easy steps. The Nimrod's Guide to Delirium Mining. Somebody stinks. Strange smells on their sources. Judging by the cans scattered around, Bulb really loves baked beans. And dog food. This March 1991 has seen better days. The glossy coating has been worn down in a couple specific spots. Ugh. Large circular hole has been carefully cut out of the pinup's open mouth. Yeah, I don't think I even want to... Yeah, screw it. In for a penny, in for a pound. Ooh, quick fire mag. Computer-assisted laser sight. And mile-high mug filler. Meh. Alright, let's get up to the mines. Servitor bot? Scavenger is heavily damaged. It lies in a pool of leaking fluids. Its power plant emitting a faint stuttering whir. Its single undamaged eye studies you as you approach, a faint glimmer of power flickering in its depths. Let's try and repair it. Most of the robot's vital components are damaged beyond repair, and its power supply is on the verge of failure. If you move quickly, you could try to repair the robot's voice box, or just strip it for parts instead. Fix the voice box? As you reconnect the voice box, its speaker lets out an agonized squawk. You smell burning plastic, and then the robot utters a few tortured words.
Unit 3. No stack. No stack. Cancel. 3 wins.
A shudder racks the robot's chassis, the whir of the power plant stutters and falls silent, and the robot's one good eye goes dark. Interesting. Let's keep hitting L. We talked to a damaged robot who said we could talk to another robot named Nullstack. What was that thing I picked up? A reactor core. And we have a Scorpitron. Oh boy. But it looks like a fair number of others are fighting back. An interesting predicament, but we are just about out of time, so I'm gonna have to end things off there for today. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.